Ninth technique is active recall. This is probably the most important technique of the entire video because students who use active recall method for studying score 30 to 50% higher on exams. Okay, so let me tell you what active recall means. You take up your speech or a book or any piece of information that you want to memorize and put it into your head. You take that piece of information, that text, and you read it. And after you're done reading, close the book, the script or whatever it is, and then try to recall what you just learned. I recently read a Substack on study techniques and active recall was one of them. So basically, there is a part of your brain called the hippocampus, which stores anything of the short-term memory. So it's the short-term memory storage system. There is another part of your brain called the cortex, which stores the long-term memory stuff. So the hippocampus-cortical relation is what actually helps you sustain any kind of memory in the long term. And this relation is strengthened when you actively recall the information that you have been learning. So it literally rewires your brain every time you make that connection. And the process of connecting your hippocampus to your cortex, which is connecting your short-term memory to your long-term memory, is called consolidation. So every time you do this, you're literally rewiring your brain and you're strengthening your synaptic connections. Because cramming doesn't work in the long term. You're going to forget it very soon if you cram stuff up because there is no consolidation. There is no connection between your hippocampus and your cortex. So do make sure that you actively recall whatever you're learning and not just memorize it and be a passive learner.